People always say to me, what do I do? What do I do when I'm manifesting? But what do I do? When you decide you've got what you want, what do you do? What you do is you be the you that's got what you want by stopping doing the things that the character would do that hasn't got what they want. So let's say you were playing the character of someone that is single, doesn't have their SP, and that person is checking their phone, stalking social media, complaining to their friends about the no contact, etc., etc. You would stop doing those things. That is you being the you that's got what you want. You no longer do the things that the version of you would do that doesn't have what you want. Do you know what I mean? So if I was manifesting my specific person and my mind's gone blank. If I was manifesting my specific person and I was constantly checking my phone to see if they text, looking for signs, whining to my friends or my sisters saying, oh, you know, they're not calling me, it's been such and such time. Those are the things that I would stop doing. Once I made the decision that I am with my specific person, we are in a beautiful, beautiful, loving relationship, I no longer do those things that I was doing because those belong to a character that doesn't have what they want. I'm now choosing to play a role, to be this character, so to speak, that's got what they want. You know, that's at least how I look at it and how it makes sense to me. So it's not so much about what you do, it's more about stopping doing the things that say that you are not the you that's got what you want. It's stopping doing the things that you wouldn't be doing if you had what you wanted. If you were in a loving relationship with your specific person, you wouldn't be doing any of those things. So those things you have to stop. And I know some of you will try and convince yourself, yeah, well, I'm just checking, I'm just doing this. And the amount of times I see people, yeah, no, but it's been 4 days and they've not replied, or they're leaving the country, or circumstances don't matter. Do you understand that they're just a character in your movie? They have no say so. You are source, you are God, you are the one that decides. When you decide that you're in a relationship with them, that's it. You're in a relationship with them. That's going to be reflected back. Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's next week, maybe it's in a couple of weeks. Who knows? But your job isn't to figure any of that out. Your job, so to speak, it's not even a job, is just to wake up to who you truly are, realise that you are the source of this entire show, this entire movie, this entire world, whatever you want to call it. And nothing can stop you from having what you want. Nothing and no one can stop you having what you want. This is why we keep going on about you being source, because when you understand that you are the source of all things, you're going to stop going, oh yeah, but they said this though, but they did that, but this happened, but you know, my bank account says this, but my job said that. You're going to stop doing all this, yeah, but this, yeah, but that, because you're going to realise, oh, I am the source of this entire thing, including everyone in it. So there's no point complaining or moaning or getting annoyed by those things, even though of course we do sometimes, but because they are they are you. They are coming from the same thing. Like, I don't know.